Hello everyone. Welcome back to our page. This is For the Love of Heat and I'm Sarah. So we had a special request from a dear friend of mine. Nini, this one's for you. So husband is behind the camera for me. So we are going to make pizza. So I have my oven heating to 400 and I'm only going to cook it for like 15 minutes. And I'm going to check it periodically to make sure that the crust is going to be done well enough for us. I am using my Dutch oven, cast iron, okay? And I did put some olive oil on the inside to oil that, and it's nice and warm, okay? Because it's just sitting on the oven, so it's actually nice and warm. And I just use extra virgin olive oil or EVOO. And what we're going to put on the pizza. So I got to make it hot for us. Not real hot because we just love pizza. It's my favorite in the whole world. I'll take pizza every day of the week if I could. But some red pepper. Some habanero seasoning, and this is from California Blazing Chili Farms, so thank you, Carter. We got some red onions. We got some red onions. We got a beautiful little habanero that I'm going to be cutting up and mincing up really small and putting it on there. And we've got our dough, and I am cheating, so this is store-bought pizza dough. So I usually freeze this until I'm ready to use this. And then on the day I'm ready to use it, I let it sit out so it can rise, and that gluten can help rise and do whatever gluten does, okay? And we're going to use some flour to put that on. But on top of our pizza, we're just going to use baked pepperoni. On my side, I get pineapple chunks. And we're just buying a store-bought pizza sauce because this has been the best pizza sauce and we love it. It's not too sweet. It's not too tomato-based, vinegary. So it's really a perfect, delicious pizza sauce. And it's a Kroger brand. So Fred Meyer's. You gotta love it. And then just regular mozzarella cheese. Okay? So I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. We're gonna get dirty. Okay, I'm going to move everything over to this side. And I'm not going to use this whole pizza dough because I'm going to make some breadsticks with it, because we're kind of finding out that this whole pizza dough is literally too much, and it ends up being a thicker crust, which there's no problem with that typically. But I'd like to see it a little thinner, so I'm going to make a couple pizza sticks, I think, to go on the side. So the trick to this bad boy, people say they have issues getting it out of this packaging. This is what I found to be easiest. Just push it inside out, pull that dough straight off, and voila. Really simple. Your hands don't get dirty and mucked up with the dough. Okay? So, and it's great and ready to go. Eventually, I might be making my own pizza dough, but until the store no longer carries it, this is how we're going to do it. So, and we're just gonna throw some flour out. Just throw it out. Okay? And I like to put some flour on both hands, okay? That way the dough doesn't stick to my hands. So we're going to knead it just a little bit, okay? Just kind of knead it a little bit. And we want to make sure that we're flattening out that dough. So I just kind of use my fingers and go and just keep working the dough until you get it into that circular position. See, I already have flour on my pink shirt. So you just want to stretch. That gluten will help that to stretch. So kind of stretch it into a pizza And I'm going to remove some of this. I have a knife right here. Let's remove some of this. Let's take off that much. Okay, we will put that aside because I have plans for that. So we're just going to work. We're going to see if this is going to be too thin now. I wonder if it's going to be too thin. You think it's going to be too thin?
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's see. Let's add a piece back to it. We'll just work that into there. He'll be fine. He'll incorporate. I'm not worried. It just seems like it's been just so thick, and we're putting it into our Dutch oven.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make sure. Let's get this stretched out. We want to stretch this out. It's not easy doing this, by the way. But I just keep working it. Just keep working it into a kind of a circular mode. Circular shape mode. Shape. Looks like a hat. What's going on? It's not going into a circle. We'll get there. Yeah, I just keep working it. Just push that dough around. Tell it who's boss. Make it work for you. Control it. What?
Nothing.
He's laughing at me. Look at, that's a weird shape. That is not a circle.
No.
So we're just gonna, they say that pizza dough, you should be able to see light through it. So that's what we're
See, I'm
going.
more of a Pizza Hut type crust kind of person. Big old thick pan pizza.
Well, we've been talking about making it a little thinner.
I'm just saying, like, that's been the one that through the years I've always liked Pizza Hut.
Well, I can
But
add
like
it all
other
back in.
places. No, it's all good. It's fine.
It's not going to make
I'm not criticizing it. I was just saying, like, yeah, when over the years that's been
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go with what, because
baby. I was not saying that.
okay, we thought we had this figured out,
We
but
did.
apparently we did not. So
Oh.
that's okay. That's okay.
That is not what I meant. You did not have to change that up.
It's okay. We will work with it. He wants a Pizza Hut pan pizza. And
Whatever.
honestly, if anyone wants to kind of take a gander through YouTube, they actually have a video that explains this on getting that Pizza Hut pan pizza. So this is where we got our idea, and we've been making pizza at home ever since, right?
Mm-hmm.
And honestly,
We've had everything from thin to super thick. I like them all. I have no problem with any of them.
so I'm just trying to, now that we added more dough
Yeah.
to that, back to that, see, you can kind of see through it. You're starting to be able to see light through it. Okay, so this is good. This is good. We're getting there.
You could always just you could cut a circle out of it.
No, no, because it'll all fit in the end.
No, I was just saying it doesn't have to be
What is that?
super thick crust.
Oh, it's onion. Okay, we don't want the onions in that just yet. Get out of there.
I think if it was me, I would cut a circle out of it. No, I can't get it round.
I'm just stretching it out. You
No,
can
I know.
play with your dough. And that is looking quite lovely. That's working for me. Okay. I like the way that's looking. So, we'll just bring this guy up and throw him in there, just like that. So we're gonna shape him in here. We're gonna make sure that he comes up a little bit on the edges. Okay, we're gonna kind of give him a little bit of flattening.
Change a few ingredients to make a shepherd's pie.
Oh, this is true.
Pretty close.
Okay, so we want to make sure we come up kind of like a pie, because it is a pizza pie, right?
I definitely see why you took some out.
I know, I told you.
I wasn't arguing with you. I was just saying, like, Pizza Hut style. I've always been a fan of that.
Men are complicated.
Okay.
I'm going to cut this piece off because I'm going to stretch it and put some over here, because this side is lacking. And you know what? If you guys' pizzas are not perfect, it's okay. It's not something you really have to stress about.
Perfect
all.
pizza isn't the best tasting one. Doesn't matter.
Yes. See, this one's a little thick over here, so I'm going to kind of remove a little bit of this over here and put it over here. So it's okay if we have some areas where, because we want that good crust on it. So now just kind of poke it down, because you want to. This is from my pie days, making pies.
Looks good.
With my grandma, you know, just making pies. So it's okay if that little crusty edges aren't perfect, because you know what? In the end, you can dip them in pizza sauce. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a pizza crust girl.
That's the reason you have thick crust.
Yes, my husband, he is not a pizza crust ends guy, and so I take his pizza crust and I eat it. I always eat his
I do
crust.
like it, but I only make it through like one piece or one and a half, and then it's like, okay,
so
I'm
right,
good.
Right now I'm making kind of a plate so that sauce kind of sits inside, because
Too busy watching you
there
and
you
looking
go.
at the camera.
Okay, look how pretty that looks.
Hope
So-
that was good camera work.
Now I'm just gonna use a spatula, and we're just gonna pour some in. And we like our pizza saucy or sassy.
For a store-bought one, that's amazingly good.
This pizza sauce is excellent.
Or for a store brand, I should say.
Yes, it is a great store brand. I'm not gonna lie.
Some brands, like Safeway, it's not, but Fred Meyer's spot on.
So, and this is to your personal liking, whatever you want to do. Okay, this is to your personal liking. Let's pull some of that over here.
I never had a problem with the extra sauce. I've ordered pizzas a lot of times that way.
Right?
Perfect.
I know. A lot
Extra
of times,
cheese, extra sauce.
yes, a lot of times they are lacking in one or two areas, and never is a pizza completely perfect. If you kind of want to add a little bit of that sauce to your edges, it's your pizza. You make your pizza how you like your pizza.
Some people put cheese under the sauce.
Yeah.
Like,
You make your pizza.
do whatever you want.
That's the great thing. This is a pizza. It's your personal pizza. Okay, so on this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do kind of a base of... Let's open that first. That might help. We're going to do a little base, just kind of a drizzle of mozzarella. A little drizzle of mozzarella underneath. Because there's nothing wrong with a cheesy pizza, right?
Last one, I ate my other piece cold.
Okay, so
No, good.
now we take our pepperoni. Okay, we take our pepperoni and we gotta check it for quality control. And it tastes perfect.
I think I want pineapple on mine too.
Oh, you want pineapple on yours too?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll just put the pineapple all over this time then. And the way I like to put down pepperoni is I like to put it to where they're touching. They gotta be holding hands because that makes a happy pizza.
All right.
And that makes a happy tummy when you can get pepperoni in every bite.
Yep.
Sometimes when you buy those frozen pizzas, there's like 6 pieces of tiny pepperonis on it,
3
and
on
not,
one piece.
yeah, you know, and they're just like all over the place. So we're just gonna kind of decorate this in a circular fashion, like so.
Yeah.
I think that. And you know what? Just since I have them in my hand, we'll put a couple down, extra down for good measure.
You know, we should try one of these days.
And salt over the left shoulder. Okay,
What do you think about trying stuffed crust one of these days?
that would be really good.
It'd be an adventure.
We are going to go ahead and we're going to just kind of drizzle some. Oops. That's a little much. That's okay.
You put the pepper in pepperoni.
Okay, that's okay. We're going to do a little bit of that habanero seasoning. Okay. Yep, habanero seasoning. Just not a whole ton because I don't want, well,
There's a lot of flavor in that too.
there's a lot of flavor in this too.
Could alter.
So now we're just going to add some onions, some red onions to this. And you can choose your own toppings, whatever you like. If you just want pepperoni, you can put 2-3 different layers of pepperoni if you want.
Cheese.
So if you just want cheese, you can make it just a cheese pizza. And you can choose whatever kind of cheese you like. We're just using mozzarella, but you can choose pepper jack,
Yeah, we've done that.
cheddar. You can choose whatever you like. Now, I need to cut up the hobby here because the hobby is going to go right over that, and we're gonna dice this. We're gonna mince up this.
Smell that habanero the second you cut into it.
These are hot little buggers. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
They are bitter too.
And I know, girl, I know you are not going to use any peppers, but you can put on any seasoning you want. And most people will use the red pepper on pizza because Pizza Hut has it on their tables. So you can use that however you want. We're going to mince this up. Kind of showing off my excellent knife skills.
Dye pepper.
I did used to work in a kitchen. And in my younger years, and I worked next to a really great chef that taught me a lot. No, I was not his sous chef, but taught me a lot about knife skills. Okay, that's minced enough for me. So, now I'm just going to do this.
No gloves, huh? Feeling frisky?
Apparently so. So I'm just going to drizzle this right over the pizza. And this will really go really well with the pineapples, to be honest. So it's all over. Habanero all over my hands.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. So we're just going to, you know what? Some of these pineapple pieces are just kind of humongous. So So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna kind of do a dump on these and run my knife real quick through some of these because they are a little on the thick side. I mean, there's nothing wrong with biting into a huge, thick pineapple piece.
Yeah, that's not pizza size though. I probably would have got it like, okay, I don't care. But yeah, those are kind of big.
Yeah, these are kind of big. When you are using a knife, always make sure your nose of your knife stays on your whatever you're cutting on. Okay, stays on your surface, because then you'll lessen the risk of getting cut. Okay. Okay, now these are kind of perfect for pizza size. So we are just. Are you on this?
Yes.
Oh, is this looking beautiful?
It smells good.
This is looking so amazing. Oh yeah. And if you're scraping like this, go ahead and use the back. You don't want to dull your edge. Okay? Take care of your knives. All right. Now, more cheese. Because why not? And we do have some extra sauce for on the side, which is going to be lovely to dip. Or if I decide to make some, go down to the store and get some more dough and make some pizza sticks. I don't know if you guys know, but what is it? Is it Seattle's Best? I don't know if they have it anywhere, but Seattle's Best has these bread fingers. I love to turn those into breadsticks and dip them in pizza. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm
How do
always
we never have? We're doing this kind of stuff.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
that sounds amazing, and I don't think we've ever done that.
I've always turned them into garlic sticks.
Yeah, garlic bread.
Okay, so here it is. That's all there is to it. Super simple. That took me 21 minutes to do.
Wow. Good thing you don't work for a pizza place.
I'm hired.
Yeah.
No, I don't want the job. But 21 minutes. So we're going to stick it in the oven. And everybody, if you have electric ranges, I would do it for 15 minutes at 400. Okay. I'm doing my gas stove. And I'm doing it for 400 for 15 minutes. But I will be checking it. I'll check it once at 10 and probably pull it at 15 to 18, depending on how you like your crush. If you like it well done, versus really brown or just lightly brown to where you still bite into it and it's crust on the outside, but inside it's that nice warm bread doughy stuff that we all love. So that's what we're going to do, and we will see you in about 20 minutes at the table, show you the end result. Bye.
Hey, welcome back to our channel. Wait.
Door. Start over.
Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Corey, always with me the lovely Sarah.
Hello.
We do this for the love of heat.
Yes, we do. Okay, part 2 of our pizza. So here we have it. Miss Nini. This is what it looks like. And on the bottom, it is nice and golden brown, and it's got a little crispy to it, so it's perfect. It's perfect. So now we're gonna try it with something, huh?
Yep.
What is that?
It's one of the new sauces that came with our Elijah box.
Yeah, so if you saw the unboxing of that, we got 5 sauces, and this is the Costa Rican sauce.
They're all
No, not all of them. Just these two.
A product of Costa Rica. But it
So-
says North Carolina, so I don't.
So this is, what is it?
Handcrafted, just what, red pepper sauce?
I didn't mean to take it from him. Elijah's handcrafted roasted pepper hot sauce. So we are going to be trying that with this pizza. And this pizza's already got some goodies on it. It's got red pepper flake. It's got minced up habaneros in it. And it's got a little bit of habanero seasoning from California Blazing Chili Farms. So we're really excited to try this pizza. And we're going to try this because we are going to have this with our pizza.
Yep.
Okay, there's your spoon. And of course our mother of pearl tasting spoons. We're going to give it a taste first.
Stuff looks thin.
Oh, you got a limiter on it.
Yeah, I know, but it looks thin, so I'm gonna. Ain't that thin.
It's not that thin, so take that off. Here. Oh, you did it. Okay.
You poor. Didn't have a couple energy drinks today like me.
I don't know how he and anyone that drinks those energy drinks those, because I can't do it. I have my 2 cups of coffee a day and I don't get that jittery and shaky. I'd say,
Smells like they're typical sauces, just not potent.
all right. So here it is, Elijah's original handcrafted roasted pepper hot sauce.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
It hit my lip.
oh. I love that.
It reminds me of the extreme line, but with no
Oh,
hard peppers in it.
that is delicious. Oh, I like that. Okay, that is a winner pizza dinner. So we're gonna want to grab that plate. We're gonna give this a cut. So I always start from the middle, cut out. And go to the other side, cut from the middle, cut out. Okay, so you have a little separation there.
Yeah, just cut us a couple small slices.
And then we'll just do a couple of small slices to start. Oh, y'all. This is going to be delicious. So, put the plate here. And then I use my knife.
So, do you want a plate too?
Nah, we don't need I don't need a plate too. So, hubby's piece. My piece. Scooch over. And there's a little piece of pineapple sitting here, so he's got to go somewhere. And I'll show you the inside of the pizza. Let's see if we can do this. Kind of turn this around. Oh, I can taste it's a little on the spicy side. Look at that. Look at that. It's a deep dish. We love it. We love it. I think this is probably our 4th one maybe we've made. Our 3rd or 4th
Something like
one.
that.
Okay, so first we're going to try it without any sauce on it. So I'm just going to lift it up. There we go. That should be stable enough for me to do that with. So we're going to give it a try without sauce first.
Yep.
Because it's going to be spicy. Ooh. Ooh.
It's good.
Oh yeah. That is something else. Nothing like home pizza. Seriously, y'all. So now we're going to try it with the roasted pepper sauce on it. Wow. Is that delicious?
Yeah.
He goes,
It reminds me of the other line, it's just not as hot. This sauce reminds me of the extreme line ones.
Oh,
Just without the super hot peppers in it.
see now,
So it tastes weird to me.
I can taste the roasted peppers. And that is,
Well, yeah, that's the slight difference. But
Yeah.
it seems like they're using the same base. Because I was looking at the ingredients. Look at the ingredients, and it looks really similar to their other ones. Besides the roasted garlic and no super hot peppers in it.
that pizza sauce is nothing better in the world. So you may have to go through a couple pizza sauces before you find one that you love. Or if you want to go ahead and make your own pizza sauce, you can do that as well. But I'm a time saver. So anything I make is half homemade. So I try to keep it as simple as possible, but also somewhat on the healthier side. Pizza's kind of, I try to put healthier ingredients, I guess. It's less greasy though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a winner right there. The crust is good, not overly crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom of it has got a light brown,
It's really good.
to it, so it's not overcooked. It cooked it perfect. Now, if you don't have a cast iron, you don't have to use a cast iron. You can use a pizza pan, but you're gonna have to watch it.
You can
Watch
use
your
a sheet
pizza.
pan.
You can use the sheet pan because I grew up.
Yeah.
My family, we always use sheet pans. You're just gonna have to keep an eye on it. Like, look at it every 10 seconds until that pizza crust is done to your liking. I do like that a lot. That is delicious. Ooh! I'm not gonna say it's hot.
It's not.
To someone that's not a pepperhead, that could be hot. That's just really good.
Can't
Sorry.
wait to try the ghost pepper
There's
one.
some pizza sauce and stuff on the board here. I'm just gonna help myself.
It's good.
There you have it.
Yep.
That's delicious.
Nice job. That was good.
See how it's going to take some of that dough out? Because those crusts are pretty thick. The bottom, not so thick, not as thick as the crust. But it's okay. Because it's delicious. So, there you have it.
Yep. That was really good.
Homemade pizza with Elijah's handcrafted roasted pepper hot sauce. And spice level for the pizza, because I did put, you saw in the video, I did accidentally dump a little bit more of the red peppers.
Slight mouth burn.
Slight mouth burn. And with the minced habaneros.
That's, I think, where it's coming from.
So there is a slight mouth burn going on. Yeah. What would you say heat-wise?
3.
I was going to say a 2. 2-ish.
Like that, yeah.
2-ish, 3-ish. So what I am noticing right now is my rings. Whenever I'm working with hot peppers, I didn't wear gloves. You guys saw that. That's my bad. I know better, because little pepper pieces get underneath my rings and they will continue to burn.
Yeah. Chemical burn right there.
Yeah, so, and I'm noticing that I'm having a ring doing that. It's always my wedding ring, so I have to kind of take them off and clean underneath them.
Yep.
So, because I didn't wear gloves, and that's my fault.
Yeah, I had that happen with these and just ground it in.
Yeah.
I only had to pull them
So,
off.
I'm going to have to take that off and clean that after dinner. But, overall, thank you for joining us on this homemade pizza journey. We are going to continue doing this, and because we love this, and you can buy the ingredients for the same amount as buying a pizza and having it delivered or going and picking it up. And it's way more fun. It's way more fun.
It's better.
And it's better tasting. You can add or subtract from any toppings you want, how much you want any toppings on, if you want it thicker, if you want it thinner.
Whatever you feel like.
It's whatever you feel like, and which makes it really fun making your own pizzas. And us, you know, we put some hot stuff on it.
Keep
and
bacons, whatever,
oh,
whatever
yeah.
you have in your house.
This would be really great with bacon and just pepperoni and maybe some pineapple pieces. Definitely.
I can see all the above.
All the above. So, yes. So, you know what? Let us know if you've made some homemade pizzas, and let us know below what is your favorite toppings for your pizzas.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Have a great night, and make you some pizza.
Hot pizza.
Put some hot stuff on your pizza.
And if
You
the only thing
pepper-
you have hot
You
is
pepperheads
your sauce,
out there, and for Nene, I know you won't put any hot stuff on there, but make you a pizza.
It's not hard.
It's not. It's easy. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah,
I'm Corey.
and we do this
For the love of heat.
with a lot of heat.
Yo.
Good night. We're going to have some more.